Hi, I'm Cynthia. I am the founder of skincare brand Indi Skin. I'm a Chinese medicine practitioner and a registered nurse. And I want to show you how I do a chin lift, a neck tightening, and the complete skin rejuvenation of this area. So you might have seen online that I have these treatments available and you might be curious, you might want to try it out, but you might be a bit unsure of what happens. So I'm going to go through what happens when you first come into the clinic for this treatment. So in your first treatment, you come in and you will get a massage at the back of your neck and the tops of your shoulders. And that is because a lot of the time when we have this little saggy bit here, it is caused in part by tight muscles from the back of the neck and the tops of the shoulders. And it is important to release that tension to get the full benefit of this treatment. So I am not going to do that on myself. I have to pay someone to do that for me, but I'm going to show you what I do to the front of the neck during this treatment. So this is a Chinese medicine tool. It has 3 different names. It is called a 7-star needle, which sounds okay. It's called a Plum Blossom, which sounds really nice. And it's also called a dermal hammer, which is probably more true to what it actually is. So it is a tool that has 7 needles that are quite thick. They're only short, but they are quite thick, and they will create a micro trauma, a controlled trauma, micro trauma, to this whole area. And I will show you how we use it, and I will explain to you why we use it. Because these needles are thicker than what I use on the face, I do an alcohol swab, and I'm only doing it lightly on myself because I've already done this. And while I was doing it, I thought I should share how I do it because some people might want to know. So once the alcohol's on, you just wait for the alcohol to dry, otherwise you push it into the skin and it burns. And then we use this dermal hammer and we start the midline and we work our way out laterally. And we just up to the ear. Now, I can't really see on the camera if I've missed anywhere. It's easier on a client and it's easier when I'm in the bathroom looking in the mirror, but you get the idea. Sorry, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? And then I'm gonna have to, because I'm doing it for the camera, I'm gonna have to start at the ear and work my way to the midline, so lateral. I don't know why I put that in. Lateral to midline. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds a bit hollow, but that's exactly what we want to hear. Okay, and that all up in the clinic takes 5-10 minutes. And then after we've done that, we want to target some of the muscles that contribute to this sagging. So we want to lift. So we grab some acupuncture needles and we put some in, so one behind the ear. Whoa, that's tight. This one in front of the ear. There's a muscle here that we want to pull back. Sorry, you're gonna have to look at my nose. You probably already have when I was doing. Sorry. Oh, that's right in the muscle, it's great. And then we do one here. Now we do this one here for the neck rejuvenation. So the neck rejuvenation are the rings that we get. It's to soften them and to make them look better. So with the, which I'm sorry I didn't even talk about, which I was going to, when we create the micro trauma under this whole area with the Plum Blossom, we are creating a wound, and we are also increasing fibroblast activity, which increases collagen and elastin production, which means that you will get a new collagen and elastin matrix, among other proteins as well, but it will be stronger, it will be more organized, and the ratios of the collagen will be more balanced and the way that they should be, because it tends to get distorted as we get older. It will also thicken the skin, and we want that. We want it to be thicker and tauter and just pulled up more. So, and that is what this will do, along with these needles, because they're placed strategically into muscles to help lift. Likewise with the massaging and the needles to the back. That, look, see what I mean? Like, you can see that it is all interconnected, especially when I do that. So once these needles are in, then get the LED light, which doesn't lift, but it does increase hydration, and it does increase collagen and elastin as well. So it just adds another element to that whole skin rejuvenation that we're after. And then once all that's finished, we get the overnight hydrate mask, which you probably can't see it. There we go, the overnight hydrate mask, and we apply that balm to this whole area, which I am not going to do now, because like when we put the LED light on, that takes half an hour, and it just gives this time for all these holes to close up a little bit. And plus, when you have the LED light, if you have anything on your skin, it reflects back, so it doesn't penetrate as deeply or as intensely. So we don't want to put anything on the skin before the LED light. So once you've had the LED light, we put this balm on. And then when you come back the next week for the next treatment, it's a different protocol. And I will film a video, which will be part 2 of the chin lift, neck tightening. I always get those two around the wrong way. Protocol that is offered at Indi Skin at the clinic. Okay, so I hope if anyone was curious about that this has made them, whoops, fell out. That has made them want to either get in touch with me or book in, because it's really not painful, and it is a really nice treatment, and the most important thing is it works. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.